everybody, this is ZombieAlleyCat and welcome back to Don't Starve, now with Wolfgang. So yeah, I'm sorry that this episode came out late. I was sort of managing a couple things, and what else? Oh yeah, general exhaustion, because if there's one thing I know I'm bad at, it's staying awake, apparently. So yeah, a couple things to address. One is I added a couple more mods, some of which you guys will probably notice almost immediately when I hop into games. Secondly, I have not tested any of these mods to see if they're compatible or not. And thirdly is that all these mods are purely UI based and don't really change the gameplay that much. And if you want to know what mods I am using, you can check out the description below, much like I did with the last few mods. So yeah, I suppose with that being said, I will meet you guys in game. Say, pal, you look rather hungry. You better fill your stomach up before night comes. Thank you, Maxwell, as always, and yay, it's working! Better. So yeah, as you can see, I got a temperature thingamajig. I got constant hungry doohickeys. I do not want a mandrake right now, thank you. And I have a mini map in the upper left corner, which is awesome. And yay, berries for me to eat. And what else? Yeah, I think that's, oh yeah, right, one other thing. Another mod I added, sort of good lord, there is a lot of grass here. And I should probably make an axe while I'm talking. But yeah, like I was saying, I added a whole bunch of set piece mods so that, we would get more, things. And I'm not sure if I know I was supposed to add one mod that sort of made the things more protected. And oh yeah, look, damage indicators. Shows you how much health something has and such. And yeah, I am all over the place, aren't I? I think the reason I'm all over the place is because it crashed before it was even done loading the world. So I was like, oh, come on already. And yeah, so needless to say, I'm a little bit flustered, if you couldn't already tell. And hi, bunnies. At least the variations working, which is nice. And that mini-map is surprisingly useful, and so is all this stuff. But yeah, I shortened the length of autumn this time, so now instead of freaking 50 days, we got 30 days to prepare. Which is nice and helpful. Well, it's helpful in moving the series along, and it's helpful in, alright, I could have made a pickaxe ages ago, shouldn't I? But yeah, it's helpful in moving the series along, and you know what I mean, okay? I'm just, yeah, but anyway, what else? I think that pretty much covers it. Covers everything. If I forgot to, add the, what was it, the protected things mod, I think? Because I can't quite recall if I added that or not. Then I'll have to, add that back in. Because that essentially makes things, more harder to obtain. And since the whole goal of all this series is to sort of, find a whole bunch of things, then I kind of want to make it somewhat challenging instead of just running up and, oh, look, a thing, yoink. But, yeah. Now, with that being said, let's talk about Wolfgang, for instance. Now, as Maxwell stated, or in case for those who don't already know, Wolfgang, give me that. Wolfgang is a strong man. Look at him, he's already got muscle. And his whole, gimmick is based around, food and, ooh, goodies. I'll take a free torch and free rope. That's weird. Anyway, his whole gimmick is based around foods. For instance, he has 300 hunger, which is kind of absurd, because Wolfgang. And, all the stuff is rather high. Because he's meant to be a freaking tank. He's meant to be a fighter. And I think the more his belly is full, the more his attack goes up. So I think his whole gameplay sort of revolves around keeping him fed and such. Which is interesting to say the least. Now here's an interesting question. Where the heck am I going? I don't know. All I know is that I'm gonna chop down this tree. And, oh yeah, I forgot. Another mod was like the auto-equip thing. Which is super nice and super helpful. If you ask me, and the scary time is coming soon. Oh god, that was a really, like, bad voice rendition of, you know, Wolfgang. And, oh, cool, it tells me ahead of time what the moon's gonna be. That's interesting. I'm not sure if I want to keep that or not, but it's good to know. Now, if I were a place for Beefalo, where would I be? And actually, before I continue, okay, good. Basic campfire is the basics of campfires. You know? And grab all of the things, and we dead end already. Good! I love it when we dead end, and hi, Mole, I don't care right now. I really don't. Now, let's see, it's sort of like, yeah, it's a dead end. It really is a dead end. Oh, brother. I should probably snag some of these, because I think because Wolfgang is scared of the dark for some reason, he loses more sanity during the nighttime, which is kind of interesting. You know, because strongman. But, yeah. And, ooh, green mushroom. That will probably be helpful and later. And, good lord, I'm getting hungry already. And, yeah, I'll take that. Why not? And, oh yeah, look. It shows you how much hunger and health it will restore. Which is nice. And, really? Seeds only restore health when they're not cooked? You see, I'm learning so much already just because I installed this food thing and mob thing, and is it getting dark already? I better get this ready because it is now. Fire. That's better. Now let us cook all of these and fill our yucky shriveled belly. Because my god, look at that thing. Also, I think Wolfgang sort of loses more hunger faster. The fire is not hot enough. I'm going to have to figure out a voice for this guy. Because, woo! Look at that hunger skyrocket. Ooh, dang. Yeah, this ought to be interesting considering I have no idea how I should be playing Wolfgang. Like, should I, like, not feed him all the way? So, because his hunger drains faster than most people. I have no idea, and I should not be that close to the darkness. Because apparently Wolfgang is scared of the dark. Because he's a little Bobby. Or something. I don't know. And, oh yeah, look, my temperature's rising. And, yeah, that's in Fahrenheit because it's freaking America, okay? Because I cannot understand, like, I did not grow up with the Celsius system. I grew up with the freaking Fahrenheit system, which, yes, it's backwards, but whatever. It basically relays the same information, but in a different way. You know what? I'm just gonna stop now and carry on with finding beefalo, because I want some beefalo, yo. I rather would appreciate it if I could find some beefalo. And ooh, what is all that rumbling sound? I don't know. All I know is that, ooh, gold. Perfect. I am in need of gold. Yay! That takes care of the science machine, which is absolutely necessary to get anywhere in this world. And God, I am not used to the clock being that shrunken down. That's gonna take some getting used to. Like, all of this gonna take some getting used to. Like, oh, Tolbert. Hi. What's up? I'm not Oh, okay. I'm not anywhere near your nest, but okay. Oh, okay. I get it. We're not going that way. Jesus. You don't have to tell me 5, like, freaking times. Sheesh. But, right. So I guess we know what the tall birds are. But what I want to know is where my freaking... Ooh, grave. Spooky and with... How bizarre. There's a graveyard and a freaking cave, like, right here. How strange. But yeah, let's just keep following the road. I hope to God there are, like, beefalo around. And... Wait, what? Look, I could have swore... Oh, that's what I saw. Oh, I saw tall birds and... Oh, God. Yeah, you see what I mean? You see what I mean by set pieces? Oh. Gee, Touchstone, you could have picked a worse spot to show up. To spawn. Like, right next to the freaking tall bird fort. But yeah, you see what I mean by set pieces? I mean, look at that. That's a freaking... That's a mess and a half. I mean, I'm gonna activate this regardless, but... Hey, Tallbird, go away. I want to activate this. Thank you. Okay. So we got some death insurance, but by God, that is way too close to that freaking set piece. Jeez. But yeah, you see what I mean? Now I get to run into set pieces more often, and that's not a good one. And is that a wormhole down there? I think that's a wormhole. He thinks that is a wormhole that I did not bother looking at all the way. And, oh, yep, it's a wormhole that I did not bother looking at, and it's raining. Wolfgang, hide under tree. I'm sure that you would, and cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's cool, right? Good lord, 81, he's 81 degrees? Oh no, he's cooling off. God, I cannot imagine being at that kind of body temperature, because, you know, I don't deal with heat very well, and for a second there I thought it was like gonna stop raining. I was like, you're gonna stop raining already? Like, come on, rain. Like, show some backbone, for instance. I would like to get to the other side of that Plainsy area, because that Plainsy area sounds like a nice area that I want all of them to be that I want to be a part of, you know? And there's a connection. Hello, connection. My name is Wolfgang, and there's the beefalo. You see what I tell ya? My mighty arms can carry no more. God, I'm going to have to figure out a voice for this guy. Because, huh? Oh, it's the beefalo pen. Oh, I remember this. I'm a bit nervous as to opening that chest, because if I recall what this set piece does is that open that and everything gets set on fire. It's the long and the short of it. Interesting. Very interesting. Scary time is coming soon. I know, Wolfgang. Relax. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna salvage the beefalo wool outside of this area. So, and there's fire? Oh, ugh. Really? There's freaking pig guardians too? I guess that's what I get for forcing set pieces to spawn. But yeah, we'll put the beefalo fur way down here. We'll pick up this random manure fur and we'll move it way down there. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop that. And this. And that, because I'm not in need of that quite yet. And yes, I have enough. That's good. Alright. Let's see if this does what I think it does. Oh god, yep. What'd I tell ya? I freaking told you so. Oh god. Oh good lord. Good lord, that was explosive. Go fig. I got blueprints. That's cool. What else we got? Sewing kit. That's nice. And here, gold nugget. Makes no sense, but I'll take all these ashes. But yeah, you see what I tell you in snakeskin rug? What the hell is... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll be right back. So, it sent me all the way back here. Brilliant. Okay, so mental note. Any unfamiliar recipes that you want to try and learn, don't learn them. Because Jesus Christ, that was god-awful. But on the bright side, I know where everything is at. Kinda. Alright, yeah, I know, I'm inexperienced with modding. But, God, I guess it's a good thing I started off small. Because I was considering, like, going straight to, like, you know, modded stuff. But then I sort of, like, said, nah, just play with the original for a bit more. So that you can understand the basic mechanics that don't starve. And then you'd be good to go. Apparently it's a good thing I did, because good lord, that broke, like, badly. Right, so plan. Go towards Beefalo. Try to, like, I don't know, break the chest, see if that triggers it? That might be a good idea. Hello, random boon. Hello, wormhole that I already knew existed. Good lord, I'll admit, that mod crashing thing caught me off guard. But hey, at least we're back. Prior to learning that god-awful crashing thing. Cause, sheesh. That was awful, and I just realized I think it sent me back to before I triggered that touchstone. You know what? That's fine. I got better priorities than activating a touchstone. Right now, my priorities include running all the way back to the Beefalo and setting up camp near the Beefalo. Because Beefalo is love and Beefalo is life. And actually, did I ever look over here? There might be Beefalo over in this direction. Where's the shot? And it leads to... oh, that's right. It sort of stopped at a swamp, didn't it? Yeah. Oh well. To the Beefalo. Oh god, that was a mess. A mess and a half, as I say. Definitely not a good start for Wolfgang here. I wonder if that's like a bad omen or something. That anything like I tried to do, it sort of like, you know, crashes horrifically. And, oh, there's the ring. Should have figured that was coming. Because, you know, everything broke. Alright, we're back here. I'm not gonna open that this time because, you know, I think you guys all know what happened. There's a freaking... Wait, what? What are they guarding this? Oh! This, you see what I mean by protected things? I mean, look at this. You see how much harder it is just to get a ring thing? Yeah. Trippy, isn't it? So that's good to know. At least I now know what that was all about. Freaking pigs and their freaking ring thing. Like, what, did they think that's a crown or something? I'll bet you that's what they think it is. And, ooh, a road. A nicely paved road. I must follow said paved road so I can investigate what's at the paved road. Or what it leads to, more accurately. And another fire? Oh! More pig guardians, but this time they're hoarding a shitload of berry bushes. Good for you! I'll bet you in summertime that's all gonna burn to the ground. Yeah, I'm willing to make that bet. And, oh, hi, Mole. How are you? I'm glad to hear. And have we reached the end of the paved road? Let's see, we got beehives with... they have 200 health, huh? God, these mods are, like, so enlightening. It's kind of freaky. You know? And taking a big old turn in this direction. Interesting choice. Road. I wonder how long it'll take for you to actually... Oh, it's a dead end. A dead end. Thank you, road, for leading me to literally in the middle of freaking nowhere. I mean, I guess I'll work my way back north, I suppose. And casually pre-make that, just so it's, you know, all nice and ready. And, oh, of course it would be blocked by inconvenience. Because, you know, inconvenience is bad. It's real bad. Now, here's a question that I cannot help but ponder. I think I've already addressed this, but the question of, you know, whether I can actually... that would be so much more convenient. Ugh. Stupid branching. Oh. Huh. Apparently the connection point's a lot bigger than I thought. You know what? That's good. That's really good. Because, you know, and ooh, spiders. That's even better. Okay, so we got spiders in this area. And ooh, cool. It has a little icon for a spider thing. That's cool. And spider don't. I've had a rough day. And I'm not feeling so good. Oh, he's all wimpy now, you see? Look at him. He looks kind of pathetic. And I think when he starts looking more pathetic, that means he gets weaker? I'm guessing? So, yeah. So, I suppose with that little revelation, and that little note, and this nice little area with beefalo, and, oh god. Put it down, put the fire down. There we go. That's better. Now, let's give you something to eat, man. Because you are freaking hungry up the wazoo. So, yeah. Cooking some carrots. Cooking a shitload of carrots. Because carrots is carrots. My mighty belly is empty. I'm working on it, Wolfgang. Don't panic now. Look, plenty of carrots for you to eat. Wolfgang is better. There you go. Let's top it off to, like... Let's put you back up to... 210. That'll do. Because, yeah, I don't think I want to fill them up all the way. Because I think I only want to fill them up all the way when I'm prepping to fight something. So, like, keeping it at sort of, like, around 200 seems good. Or something. A tree grew nearby. Fascinating. Very, very fascinating. And what's my time at? Oh, 7 minutes. Yeah, that's another thing, too. Because of the freaking mods thingy, I'm going to have to cut this even shorter due to... than I normally would due to all the troubleshooting problems. You know? And there's the guardian pigs that so desperately want to give their king... There's a normal pig living next to the guardian pigs. That guy's probably wondering, like, hold on. Do you have it examined? Yo, you don't have a name, pig? Pig has no name. Unless I think you... Ah! Jamie over here is probably looking at this lot like, what the hell are these idiots looking after so badly? And then he sort of takes a peek one day and sees that it's like some ring-shaped doohickey, and it's like, what the heck is that supposed to be, a crown? And then the pig guardians are like, yes, back away, this is for our king. And then Jamie's like, alright, I'll leave you and your freaking ring doohickey alone. God, I bet you, like, pig guys will go after, well, you know, I don't want that right now. I bet you, like, pig guardian thingamabobs who sort of, like, look for something that they find interesting and assume that it's, like, from some sort of godly presence somewhere. Now for the next question. Where would I like to set up camp? Because I'd rather it not be too close to the beefalo, or near that fire trap, or near those goddamn pigs. But I want to be like it's sort of centralized, possibly. And this area would do. I mean, the only downside is that it's not really close to rabbits, which, you know, isn't preferable. And oh shit, Glommer! It's Glommer's statue and a pan flute. Oh, that'll come in handy. Actually, that's a good point. Should I base myself around Glommer's statue? Because, I mean, oh god, there's a sinkhole here, too? Okay. As long as I... Oh, there's a... Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, dang. Dang, you... Wreck him, pig guy. Wreck him, pig dudes. Come on, wreck him. He's like at 168. You guys can do it. Now he's at 102. Come on, you guys. You can do it. It's 36. One more time. You guys can do it. Yay! Thank you for the free gears. I very much like those. I want to not give, but combine. And then I'm gonna pick this up and cart it away. I guess that saves me the issue of, like, freaking getting a... That is the wrong button. And there, it was like that. Huh. So there's an awful lot of... Is that pig seriously wearing an umbrella? Good lord, fashion mod. You are not healthy today. You are not feeling well today. But yeah, this is like a nice little like location. Like it's near to a place where there's a shitload of rabbits. It's near to a place where it's near to a whole bunch of pigs I can hire. It's near to Glommer's statue, so I can go and snag him rather easily. And it's near to a bunch of rabbit holes, so yeah, maybe I think right here is far enough away from everything. Like I don't think it's far enough away from the sinkhole if I ever decide to open it, but yeah, I think here would be a good spot, and I would be short on rocks. But there is a boulder over in that direction that I can casually run over and mine real quick before it gets too dark. So, yeah. I'd say this is an interesting spot. We got a spider nearby. We got beefalo in the area. We got rabbits we can hunt and pilfer and kill and maim and slaughter. We got a horde of berry bushes I can attempt to steal one day. You know, after I get proper protection. And 9, 10. Dang it, I need one more. Thank goodness there's one right here. And let conquer. Let conquer. What the heck is let conquer supposed to mean? The world may never know. Right. So let's head back to what I've decided will be our camp, which is an interesting area. In an interesting area, if I do say so myself, because wow, it's like close to everything. It's kind of nice, although it's a bit of a trek to sort of get to rabbits, but I can deal. Now let's put you sort of off here. There we go. And now I can sort of start dropping shit I don't need. Like that. And like that. And now I can chop these trees without the care in the world. So that it has the fuel necessary for the thingies. And one more tree. I think one more tree ought to do it. Yay! One more tree. How much do I need for... God dang it, I need more rocks. Well, that's gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Or when I next record, because... Hold on. What's my clock looking at? God, it's seriously almost time for me to sign off already? God damn. That sucks. I guess in the meantime, I'll sort of, eat these. Because they're going to go bad otherwise. The rest I can hold on to. Plenty of flint, plenty of twigs. And put some fire there. And, oh, there's a blue mushroom here. That's cool. And I suppose with it being dark out, and me actually finding a nice place to sort of situate myself, because seriously, pigs, a thing, a random trap that I can dismantle, spiders, and beefalo, and all that crud. It's a good place. You know, that's all I gotta say. It's a dang good place. So I suppose with that being... Aw, Wolfgang. Don't shrink on me. Hold on. There we go. At least looks somewhat decent for the outro. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad you enjoyed my content. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out the other stuff I do on my channel in the description below. And, actually, wait, that's... God, why do I keep keeping those two backwards? Right. Check me out on my Facebook and Twitter in the description below. That's much better. And suggest games I should play, because I'd love to hear from you guys. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Good grief, what a interesting start.